Hey there, this is Teacher Ola Podcast, episode 313, 9 phrases that make you sound fluent even when you forget words. You read English, you understand English, you've been learning for years, but when it's time to speak, your mind just freezes and the words don't come out. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. My name's Ola and this is Teacher Ola Podcast. I'm here to help you finally speak out loud. This isn't about perfect grammar or fancy vocabulary, but this is about your voice, your words, your real English. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You're in the middle of a conversation in English, things are going just fine, and then suddenly you forget one simple word. You can see it in your head. You know exactly what you want to say, but the word just disappears. And that tiny moment of silence, it feels like hours, right? I've seen this happen so many times, even to advanced learners who've been studying English for years. And here's one thing. Forgetting words is not a sign that your English is bad. It's a normal part of speaking any language, even your native one. The problem is many learners panic, they freeze, or they give up and stop talking altogether. And that's what really blocks your progress. Not the forgotten word itself, but that feeling of, oh no, I can't say this. So today, I'll give you 9 emergency phrases you can use when that happens. They'll save your conversations, keep it natural, and, most importantly, help you stay calm and keep talking, because communication isn't about knowing every word. It's about finding your way around the words you forget. Ready? Let's go through them one by one. But before we start, I want to tell you about something special I'm running next week, a free live training called Present Not That Simple. After working with my voice loop groups for a while, and basically after working 13 years with all my students, I noticed something interesting. The present simple tense, the one everyone thinks is basic, is actually tricky for many B1 and higher level students. You might think you know it, but small mistakes sneak in and your sentences start to feel shaky. Your English doesn't sound as smooth as you want. Sometimes it's not even about confidence, and you might not even realize these mistakes are happening. And that's exactly why I created this session, a live training where you will see what's really stopping your English from flowing naturally. So there will be practical tips you can use right away. It's happening on Wednesday, the 29th of October, 2025 at 8:20 p.m. You can sign up using the link in the show notes or episode description somewhere there, somewhere below, wherever you're listening. So grab your spot and let's finally make the present simple work for you. Now, let's look at today's topic, 9 phrases that will help you when you forget a word in English. Let's get started. You know what most of us do when we forget a word? We panic and freeze. We start filling the silence with or and with every second, our confidence just melts away. I've seen it 100 times. You try to remember the word. Your brain is working so hard, but the more you push, the more your mind goes blank. So here's the secret. Instead of hiding it, say it out loud. Say it. Say, I forgot the word. Say, I cannot remember. It's not a weakness. It's not a sign of little knowledge. It's not a sign that you are not fluent. It happens and everybody knows that. We're just humans and words often fail us. But when you acknowledge it, you take control again. You anchor yourself in the moment. You stop pretending and you sound calm, natural, and fluent, because fluent speakers also forget words. The difference is they talk through it. It's almost magic the moment you accept it and say it out loud. I forgot the word. Your stress level drops, your voice becomes steady again, your thoughts clear up, and very often the word suddenly comes back. But that's not the clue, you know. The clue is to keep your confidence levels high. So let's look at 9 phrases that'll help you handle those situations smoothly. 1. It's on the tip of my tongue. That feeling when you almost remember, but not quite, that's the one. You can say, oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. For example, what's the name of that actor from Interstellar? It's on the tip of my tongue. 2. What's the word for? Simple and powerful. What's the word for extremely tired? So when you ask this question, it invites people to help you and it keeps the talk going and shows that you're still communicating, not freezing. 3. What do you call it in English? That's a great one too. What do you call it in English? This thing you use to mix soup. Oh, a blender. And that's it. You've learned a new word, you stayed relaxed, and the conversation didn't die. 4. I can't think of the word right now. This one's calm and neutral, perfect for formal contexts as well. Imagine that. I can't think of the word right now, but I'll describe it. Notice how it gives you time. You don't rush, stay in control. You even sound professional. 5. Let me think. What's it called? Let me think. What's it called? The ability to feel other people's emotions. So the pauses are natural, human. And you know what? The listener doesn't lose trust in you. Quite the opposite. 6. Oh no, I've just forgotten the word. Say it with a little laugh, light-hearted, easy. Oh no, I've just forgotten the word. It's right there. It creates connection and takes the tension away immediately. 7. What's the name of that thing again? This one's very casual. What's the name of that thing again? What's the name of that thing again? You know, when you stay up late watching Netflix. Oh, binge watching. So you're showing curiosity and natural speech patterns, not anxiety, not at all. 8. You know, the thing that this one is one of my favorites because it's how real communication works. You know, the thing that you can use to make videos, but not a camera, the smaller one. Oh yes, a GoPro. So here's the truth. Good speakers don't rely on vocabulary lists. They rely on strategies, and describing something is a sign of fluency. 9. Never mind, I'll explain what I mean. This one is so graceful. It's your plan B. Never mind, I'll explain what I mean. It's like when people meet to exchange books, for example. Oh, a book swap. So you forgot the word book swap, but you resigned from trying to memorize it. You just said, never mind, I'll explain. Yeah? And that's great. You don't lose flow. You stay confident. Your message is clear. So remember, forgetting a word doesn't make you less fluent. What matters is how you handle it. The next time your mind goes blank, don't panic. Take a breath. Say one of those phrases out loud. And yeah, that's it. Because that's what fluent speakers do. They own the silence instead of running from it. And you'll see, the more you do it, the calmer you'll feel. No shaky hands, no shaky voice, just you speaking English like a real person. Not perfectly, but confidently and clearly. The best way to improve is by actually speaking. So make it happen. Have a real conversation. If you need more opportunities or a place to practice, check out Voice Loop. On Wednesdays, we still have 2 spots left at 6 p.m. for B1 plus / B2 level learners. But if your level is a bit lower, like A2 plus / B1, do not wait. This is the moment to start speaking. The Tuesday group at 5:20 p.m. is perfect for you. So this is a 5-week group program, 6 people in a group. Every day we exchange voice messages and we meet once a week. Go ahead and check this offer at teacherola.com/grupy. teacherola.com/grupy. If you're not sure about your level, no problem. Go to teacherola.com/grupy and fill out the form to get my help. Now, it's your turn to practice with me. Listen and repeat out loud. Oh no, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh no, it's on the tip of my tongue. What's the word when you're extremely tired? What's the word when you're extremely tired? What do you call it in English, this thing you use to make soup? What do you call it in English, this thing you use to make soup? I can't think of the word right now, but I'll describe it. I can't think of the word right now, but I'll describe it. Let me think. What's it called? The ability to feel other people's emotions. Let me think. What's it called? The ability to feel other people's emotions. Oh no, I've just forgotten the word. Oh no, I've just forgotten the word. What's the name of that thing again? What's the name of that thing again? You know, the thing that you use to make videos, but not the camera, the smaller one. You know, the thing that you use to make videos, but not the camera, the smaller one. Never mind, I'll explain what I mean. Never mind, I'll explain what I mean. Now you've got a set of really useful phrases to tackle everyday challenges in English, and you know how to use them. But remember, learning vocabulary is just the first step. The real improvement comes when you actually start using it in conversations. If you've ever felt that even simple grammar, like the present simple, sometimes trips you up, or you're not 100% confident you're saying things correctly, I've got something for you. I'm hosting a free live session called Present Not That Simple, where we'll break down those tricky moments, understand why even basic sentences can feel wobbly, shaky, and give you practical tools to feel confident finally and in control in real life conversations. It's happening on Wednesday, the 29th of October 2025 at 8:20 p.m. And you can sign up right now. The link is in the show notes or episode description, wherever you're listening. Don't overthink it, just come, discover what's holding you back, and take a step that really makes a difference. I can't wait to see you there. Thank you for listening. Stay fearless, take care, and say it out loud. I'm your teacher, Teacher Ola, and you've been listening to Teacher Ola Podcast. Bye for now, and see you at the training.